Good evening, everyone. Please give for a few more seconds for audience to join in. All right. Good evening, everyone. Thanks you for dialing in for tonight's IPO webinar. Here we have Chemlite Innovation Bhd, will be listed on ACE market on 26th of March. Chemlite Innovation Bhd is involved in the provision of surface finishing treatment services. The company operates in the engineering support industry in Malaysia, and principal market are Malaysia and Philippines. Later on, our Chemlite Innovation Management team will discuss it in detail. Here, we're going to honor the company Executive Director and CEO, Mr. Chong. Hi, Mr. Chong. You are on mute.
Hello.
Okay, and our Financial Controller, Mr. Lance. Hi, Mr.
Hi.
All right, let us review for the corporate video before I run through the presentation. Thank you.
Welcome to Chemlite, a premier provider of surface finishing solutions for industries including semiconductor, electronics, telecommunications, medical devices, automotive, and more. Located at Penang Science Park in Bukit Minyak, Penang, our advanced facility embodies our dedication to innovation and excellence. At Chemlite, we offer a comprehensive range of services, from non-metal plating like anodizing, hard anodizing, chromate conversion coating, electropolishing, and passivation, to various metal plating options such as gold, silver, electrolysis nickel, palladium, and more. Our vision is to lead the surface finishing industry through continuous innovation, unparalleled quality, and a steadfast commitment to environmental stewardship. Our mission is clear: delivering superior surface finishing solutions that surpass customer expectations. Spanning 50,000 square feet, our state-of-the-art facility represents an investment of over Ringgit Malaysia 20 million, equipped with cutting-edge technologies ensuring precision and efficiency. Our advanced reverse osmosis deionized water system produces 5 cubic meters per hour of HDI water and 20 cubic meters per hour of LDI water, crucial for maintaining consistent, high-quality results. All incoming raw water undergoes rigorous treatment before distribution, guaranteeing stringent quality standards across operations. In our well-equipped laboratory, we use atomic absorption spectroscopy, or AAS, for precise measurements of elements. Daily pH measurements ensure uniformity in plating processes, supported by continuous R&D to refine techniques. Our 5 metal plating rooms are designed for safety and efficiency, equipped with emergency chemical showers, temperature-controlled air coolers, and advanced air suction with scrubbers, ensuring a safe, comfortable environment. Specializing in gold, silver, palladium, nickel, copper, and more, we excel in multi-layer plating, accommodating parts from 1 millimeter to 450 millimeters. Our dedicated X-ray room features state-of-the-art machines for precise plating thickness measurements, meeting stringent customer requirements. We also offer specialized equipment for customer-specified tests, ensuring precision and reliability. Upgraded with air shower technology, our high-sensitivity parts control room maintains rigorous cleanliness standards, with each part meticulously inspected and packed to exact customer specifications. Our anodizing technology has evolved to fully automated processes with 2 cutting-edge lines featuring fire hazard-proof designs and Industry 4.0 integration. Tablet-controlled software allows precise parameter customization, handling parts from 5 millimeters to 2,400 millimeters with comprehensive data recording. Environmental sustainability is core to our operations through the Green for All initiative, prioritizing responsible waste management with advanced air scrubbing and water treatment technologies. Certified to ISO standards for quality and environmental management, we serve a diverse customer base, including local giants and multinational corporations across Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, Philippines, and the United States. At Chemlite, we're committed to advancing surface finishing solutions, driving innovation, and positively impacting our community. Join us as we shape the future of surface finishing. Chemlite. green for all.
All right. Thanks for the corporate video for us to understand Chemlite Innovation Bhd background. Without further ado, we'll pass the floor to you, Lance.
Evening all. I'm Lance, Financial Control of Chemlite. I will now share screen and give you some presentation. To save the bandwidth, I will off my video. Can you all see my?
Yeah, clear, can, full screen.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Lance. I'm the Financial Control of Chemlite. Together with me here is Mr. Chong and Mr. Heng. Mr. Chong is our Executive Director and CEO. Mr. Heng is our Executive Director and COO of the group. Before we move further, we would like to show some disclaimer on this presentation. The presentation will be divided into six parts. First, we'll talk about the IPO offering summary and timeline. Second, we'll talk about the corporate overview. Third, we'll talk about the business overview and followed by our financial overview. Fifth, we'll talk about the utilization of proceeds and future plans, and we'll show some appendix at the end of our presentation. Chemlite Innovation Bhd will be listed on the ACE market. The IPO price of the group is at 0.25 cents with enlarged share capital of 600 million, resulted to a market capitalization of 150 million at the IPO date. Tentatively, the opening period is today, 5th of March 2025. The closing period of our subscription is at 12th of March 2025. The balloting will be on 14th of March 2025. The allotment of share will be on 25th of March 2025, and the listing will be on 26th of March 2025. As for the IPO offering allocation and the utilization of proceeds, it will be discussed later in detail. So next, I would like to talk about the corporate overview. I will bring you through the corporate history and some key milestones. Chemlite Industry was incorporated back in 2007. The operation began in 2008, focusing on surface finishing equipment services. In 2008, we also secured our first purchase from customer A, our major customer. In 2009, we were accessed with ISO 9001 and ISO 14001, which are both under scope of provision of metal surface finishing. In 2010, we expanded our services to include anodizing for semiconductor and E&E industry. In 2012, we acquired a piece of land in Penang Science Park, Penang, with the intention to relocate and expand our group operational capacity. In 2014, we secured the first purchase order from customer B, which is another major customer of the group. Customer B focused on testing and diagnostic solutions for the semiconductor and E&E industry. In 2015, we expanded our services to include 3-layer metal plating services. In 2017, we expanded our services to include 4-layer metal plating services. And by 2019, we secured the first purchase order for 3-layer metal plating services from Philippine customer B2. a company within customer B group of company. In 2020, we began construction of the Penang Science Park facility to meet increasing demand. The construction was later completed in 2023 with a built-out area of 50,000 square feet, housing 5 semi-automated metal plating lines and 1 fully automated anodizing line. We obtained EPC for the Penang Science Park facilities on 25th of July 2023 and complete the relocation into these facilities on 28th of November 2023. In 2024, we secured first purchase order for 2-layer metal plating services from customer based in Japan and Singapore respectively, both of whom are within the customer B group of companies. This is due to customer B group of companies elevated our status into their global approved vendors. We also constructed an additional fully automated anodizing line in the Penang Science Park facilities to capitalize on the growing demand of non-metal plating services for the semiconductor and energy industry. We entered into a sales and purchase agreement with PDC on 26 November 2024 for the purchase of a parcel of industrial resource land at Penang Science Park North. The parcel of land is 3.4 acres. We'll talk about the parcel of land later in ourselves. In 2025, we'll be listed on the ACE market of Bursa. Mr. Chong and Mr. Heng both with me today. They are our executive director, CEO and COO. We have Mr. Tui Wei as our independent non-executive chairman, Ms. Lee Kui Hun, Ms. Lim Pek Mi, and Ms. Wong Wan Jin being our independent non-executive director. Our promoters, Mr. Chong and Mr. Heng, will collectively hold 70% of the share after the IPO. The public issue, the pink form allocation will be 3.5%, and the remaining will go to Malaysian public identified institutional or selected investors. Next, we'll talk about the business overview of the group. We operate mainly in the engineering support industry, the surface engineering segment of the engineering support industry. We mainly provide our services to M&E industry as well as end user market like the semicon and E&E industry. As for M&E industry, we mainly provide our services to local giants operating in the specialized process M&E, metal working machineries, and also general industry M&E components and parts. And for our business segment, metal plating is the primary contributor to our top line, our revenue, throughout the 4 financial years. For the industries, we mainly provide our services to E&E and semiconductor. As mentioned earlier, we do provide some services to the M&E industry. As for the other industry that we provided our service to are including automotive and life science and also medical technology industry. For the geographical location, we operate our plant in Malaysia. However, we do have purchase orders from Philippines from the customer B group of companies. Next, I would like to talk about metal plating and non-metal plating. Metal plating is our core market. There are 2 methods of metal plating, which is electroplating and electroless plating. For metal plating, there will be a disposition of 1 or more layers of metal coating onto the surface of intermediate product. However, the differences between electroplating and electroless plating are the using of electrical current. So, without the using of electrical current, it is called electroless plating. As for our expanding market, the non-metal plating segment, we mainly provide anodizing services to our customer. As for anodizing, there won't be any deposition of metal layer onto the surface of intermediate metal product. However, the intermediate metal product will be oxidized evenly to form a metal oxide layer onto the surface of the intermediate metal products. For our case, we mainly provide anodizing service for aluminum-based products. And we do also provide some ad hoc basic other services for non-metal plating. For example, electropolishing. Next, I would like to talk about the key competitive strength of the group. We do have the technical capabilities in providing comprehensive range of services. We were able to provide precise surface finishing treatment services for product ranging from 1 millimeter to 400 millimeter for the metal plating line, and 5 millimeter to 2,400 millimeter for the non-metal plating line, achieving a coating thickness of 0.25 micron to 60 micron. It is also our technical capabilities to provide at least four-layer metal plating. And we have experienced and technical skilled key management team. Both my CEO and COO are in this sector for over 20 years, and collectively with my operation manager, Mr. Fernando, they have over 60 years of experience in this area. Chemlite Group has also an established track record, proven track record for the past 18 years to meet the stringent requirement of our customers, those MNCs. We have a 3 days turnover time, as well as 99% yield for the throughput. And we have a comprehensive operating facilities. These new facilities were set up back in 2023 and are well equipped with the state-of-the-art 5 semi-automated metal plating line and 2 fully automated anodizing line, and advanced equipment to support the production, and such as RODI water treatment system. And this equipment as well as the setup can ensure precise plating quality and high output consistency. Next, I would like to move on to our major customers. I would like to highlight the length of business relationship as at the LPD. If you look at 2 of our major customers, both customer A and customer B group of companies, we have business relationship with them for over 18 and 11 years. I would like to point out that in this industry, we don't have a long-term contract with our customers. So the repeated orders for past 18 years and 11 years are a testament to the service provided by Chemlite to them. Next, I would like to talk about our major suppliers. We work with a group of suppliers that are close proximity to us, and however, we do not rely on any of them as we can easily source our chemical from other suppliers. Next, I would like to move on to the financial overview. As discussed earlier, the revenue contributed mainly by our metal plating segment. Hence, the growth in revenue of CAGR of 22.95% throughout the financial year 2021 to financial year 2024 are mainly contributed by our metal plating segment. As for the industries, E&E and semiconductor are the 2 key industries that the group generate our revenue from. And Malaysia is the primary market for us, followed by Philippines due to customer B. As for the profitability, on the left, you can see the gross profit of the group and the gross profit margin as well. And to the right, you can see the profit after tax of the group. and the profit after tax margin. Next, I would like to share some key financial ratios as at 31st December 2024. As at 31st December 2024, we have a total asset of 40.3 million, total equity of 19.4 million, and total liability of 20.9 million. The gearing ratio of the group was at 0.85. However, the ratio will drop post-IPO to 0.24. The current ratio of the group is at 2.33. As for the trade receivable turnover period is at 86 days. Trade payable turnover period at 36 days, and inventory turnover period of 28 days. Next, I would like to move on to the utilization of proceeds and future plans. The theme of our IPO is to expand and grow our business. Hence, over 50% of our proceeds will be utilized to expand our business. We will build a new facilities at Penang Science Park North with fully automated anodizing and semi-automated metal plating line to address the growing demand. Hence, we have signed S&P agreement with PDC to acquire a piece of land of 3.4 acres and costing approximately 9.75 million. Next, we will also set up clean rooms in our existing facilities to increase our service offering, as well as acting as a supplementary process. We will set up 2 clean rooms, one class 1000 and one class 100, to provide clean room cleaning and clean room packaging service to ensure high quality and contamination-free treated product for our existing customers as well as potential customers. The operation of the clean rooms are expected to start in Q3 2025. Next, we will also identify key areas in our process to be automated. Tentatively, we have identified masking as one of the key processes to be automated. Hence, 1 million of the proceeds will be utilized to purchase masking and dispensing robotic arm. With the robotic arm, we will improve the production efficiency, precision, and quality while reducing cost and processing time in the pre-production anodizing process. We will also establish a research and development department to better serve our customers. The remaining of the proceeds will be used to repay the bank borrowings, and we will use as our group working capital, and 4 million of it will be used to repay our leasing expenses. Next, I would like to talk about our future plans and our business strategies. As mentioned earlier, we have already signed the S&P agreement with PDC. The new facilities that we plan to build on the land will be at least 100,000 square feet, twice as big as our current facilities, at least twice as big. And we will also house the facilities with 4 fully automated anodizing line and 4 semi-automated metal plating line. The acquisition of land are expected to be completed by Q2 2024, Q2, and the construction are expected to be completed on Q4 2026, with the operation are expected to start on Q2 2027. We will also expand our service offering. We will, at this moment, build 2 clean rooms in the existing facilities, with the clean room cleaning and clean room packaging service commenced in the 3rd quarter of 2025. We can foresee a new additional stream of revenue to the group. We will also automate certain we'll spend to buy suitable technological equipment such as the masking and dispensing robotic arm that we talked about earlier. In the future, we will continue to identify suitable process to be automated to shorten our production cycles and to decrease disruption rate. We will also continue our innovation and R&D to better serve our existing and future customers. The R&D department are expected and targeted for second quarter of 2025. Now I would like to show the roadmap of our future plan. For the financial year 2024, we only have the existing one production plant with limited production capacity, metal plating of 4,600 cycles and anodizing of around 600 cycles. We primarily serve the customer from the semiconductor and E&E industry. However, the group trying to achieve a 50% and 50% metal plating and non-metal plating balance revenue contribution by 2026. How are we going to do that is we will have a new stream of income from the clean room cleaning and clean room packaging. The clean room cleaning and clean room packaging are vital to secure future business from the semiconductor and E&E industry as well. So with the clean room cleaning and clean room packaging functioning as our value-adding service, we can be a one-stop combined service for our surface finishing and the packaging services. We are also in the midst of onboarding 2 new customers. One of the customers are from the semiconductor industry, and we have catered and specifically designed a fully automated metal plating line for them. And by 2027, we will have 2 fully functioning plant with at least built-up area of 150,000 in total. We estimated the estimated enlarged capacities are for the metal plating. We will add in 4 additional lines, hence 75% increase in the metal plating production capacity. For anodizing, the market that we focus on will be 200% increase, as we will add in 400. So we will add in 4 fully automated anodizing lines. The reason why we have been pushing on the completion of the new facilities is we have been getting business inquiries from potential customers, and currently the production floor is a limit, is scarce. And together with key government initiatives, the Malaysian National Semiconductor Strategy, we see a surge in demand to our services in Penang, as we have MNC moving in to Penang, both from the east as well as from the west. So with a new plant and new enlarged capacity, we can cater to all these business demands. Next, I would like to share the appendix of which is the market size of the surface engineering market. So if you take a look at the left, the market size has been increasing steadily. From 2023 to 2024, estimated to increase by 1 billion due to the government initiative and the foreign investment. So if you look to the right, you can see there are few selected industry players, and there are over hundreds of surface finishing players in Malaysia. But however, if you add up all those industry players, the remaining market size are still sizable. So for Chemlite, we are improving ourselves and to better serve the market, the demand. And that's all our presentation, and I'll now on my camera to for the Q&A session.
Okay, thanks, Lance, for the presentation just now. For us to understand more about Chemlite Innovation Bhd. Okay, welcome, Mr. Heng, our Executive Director and COO. Hi, Mr. Heng.
Oh, hello.
Okay, are you guys ready for the Q&A section?
Yes,
Yes.
I think I will answer the first question. The pre-listing was
Yeah, there's dividend.
We never pay dividend for financial year 2023 and financial year 2024. So we don't have a dividend policy. Except now we are expanding our business, hence we need the fund to expand our business. We need the fund for our new plant. We need the fund for clean room cleaning and clean room packaging. We think that our promoters think that the company needed the fund, so we didn't announce any dividend for them for the past 2 years.
Okay, we will consider to pay dividend to our shareholder in the future.
I think not that soon because we need the fund for our expansion as well. As we have shared earlier, we need the fund for our PDC construction of the PDC building as well as the clean rooms. So for now, we are focusing on growing the business rather than declaring dividends. We think that with the fund staying in the company, we can grow the business and provide shareholders or potential shareholders with greater long-term value.
All right. Now, currently focusing on growing company future for the shareholder in the long term. Okay.
That being said, right, we won't entirely shut down the idea. Subject to the funds available in the future, I believe maybe we will declare dividends when the time is right.
Yeah, I think we will consider to give the dividend, provided
it doesn't affect the growth of the business of that.
All right, we wait for the future. Okay. Okay, the next question is, what is the strategy rationale behind setting up the new facilities?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Our current facility is almost our capacity almost full. For the metal plating process, we have actually our capacity is more than 80%, and for the non-metal plating, we have our capacity is more than 60%. And for you can see, because our major two customers that is in metal plating process, the capacity is more than 80%. That's why we need to have a new facility to cater for the future customer business.
Okay. Okay, I think just now you already answered for the production capacity for the current facilities, 80% for the metal and then non-metal for 50%, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can share because I think Mr. Heng actually has been turning out a lot of business opportunities. We have business inquiries, but due to the space constraint, we have been turning down business opportunities. So we want to expand to cater for these opportunities.
It's quite good when the growth is planned online and the customer came in, then you have the facilities to do it. Okay, this is asking the peers, what are the Chemlite Innovation competitive advantages compared to other surface engineering services industry in Malaysia like MLEX Holdings, Metal Surface Progress Company?
We can't actually comment on our competitor. I think it's good that we have some our own strength and advantage that is different with our competitor. The first is our technical capability in providing a comprehensive range of surface finishing treatment services. So we are able to tailor our services to fulfill the diverse requirements and specifications of our customers. So our knowledge and technical know-how on surface finishing treatment process enable us to develop advanced technical capability. And also we are continue to keep demanding competitive as a surface treatment process service provider. And also our ability to provide 4-layer plating in the market. Actually, for 4-layer plating is what we need a high technical skill to achieve the better quality on this 4-layer plating. Also, we have experience and technical skill key management team. Like just now,
yeah, I think it's not good for them to praise themselves. So I'll repeat my presentation again. Both Mr. Heng and Mr. Chong have over 20 years in this sector, and collectively with our operation manager they have collectively 60 years. So this is to show that they are indeed experienced in this.
Also, we established a track record of consistently meeting our stringent customer requirements. We are fulfill customer delivery 3 days delivery time, and also our production yield is more than 99%. So also
it's a testament to our strength. I think I would like to add that for our industry we don't have long-term contract with our customer, but the major customer of ours has been staying with us for 18 and also 11 years. So in this case, I believe they have been very satisfied with our service provided, and also in terms of 3 days turnaround time, and also the quality we provided.
Yeah.
Stringent quality.
And also we have a comprehensive operating facility. We are our current facility. We have 5 semi-auto metal plating line and 2 fully auto non-metal plating line. Previously, we are operating the our old facility, previous facility. I mean, we have the 2 manual line for the non-metal plating, and also 5 semi.
I think that answers the question.
Yeah, quite clear. Thanks, Mr. He. Okay, just now you also mentioned about R&D. What percentage of revenue do you intend to allocate to R&D?
We allocated 500K to set up the R&D. In the future, it really depends on the projects and potential. We won't set a percentage, but we will invest in our R&D.
Okay.
And also, we have the advanced RODI system that can produce high purity water and to get the high quality product from the plating process. So I think this few point that is different from us with our competitors.
Okay. Okay, here is asking which segment has a higher bottom line margin, metal plating or non-metal plating, and what factor contributed to this difference?
It depends for the metal plating line, some process also have the higher margin, and for non-metal plating that we for the semicon non-metal plating process, they have a high profit margin also.
I think to answer the question is more like how complicated the process needed to be. So how much technical skills or process that the parts or how complicated the parts is. So I think both metal plating or non-metal plating line, if you service the higher end market, it will yield higher margin in general.
This is because of the stringent requirement. Like the clean room cleaning and also packaging, we expect a high margin from this plating line, production line.
Cleaning and packaging expect high margin, and non-metal for semicon also expect for better margin. Okay. In the future, your revenue target is 50-50 split between metal plating and non-metal plating, right? If okay, they're asking if like this, the potential to decline in overall possibility. If so, how does the company plan to mitigate this impact? I think just now you already explained, like depend on the product and the industry. Do you have anything to add on?
I would like to add on that we expanded to enter into higher end industrial like the semicon, and we focus to provide the semiconductor non-metal plating services. So I don't see a potential decline in overall profitability. In fact, I think it will it's more profitable if we do business with these MNCs. So there's no potential decline, then there's no plan to mitigate this impact.
Okay. Okay, this asking how Chemlite effectively serve its major customer, like the average is 11 to 18 years, right? And how do you maintain the long-term relationship?
In 15 years, 11 years relationship with our customer.
Is asking your strategy, how do you
I think
maintain?
this one just needs to be go back to just now I explained there is some because we have the feedback on our capability to provide
3 days turnaround.
Yeah. Then also, we meet all the customer stringent quality. We maintain 99% yield, and also we maintain the 3 working day delivery, and because of our comprehensive operating facility and also our experience and technical team.
And
Yeah.
yeah. And they also have additional question. Will the company be able to replicate such strategy with its other customer?
I'm sorry, which question again?
I think you need to scroll down. The question is quite long, and then yeah, some of it is being asked and answered. And then the last one is, will the company be able to replace such strategy with its other customer? Maybe asking the new joiner, the new customer. Yeah.
Can you quick answer live, because I can't see the question. If you quick answer live, I will.
Yeah. I already click this answer live.
Given the absence of purchase order. Is this the question given the absence of purchase order?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. How is the company able to retain such customers with its Malaysian customers? Is the company able to replicate strategies with other customers? Okay. This is I think the qualified is 6 to 9 months.
Okay, I think for this our major 2 customers that we have a relationship with them more than 10 years. Mainly because of the stringent requirement. For customer A, we have 4-layer plating. So this is a very difficult technical process, and it's quite difficult to copy, being duplicated by others, and also this requires 6 to 9 months qualification if they go for the other suppliers.
I think another idea is I think the public need to know is for industry usually the qualification time for the line takes around 6 to 9 months. So there is a stickiness at least in there because it takes time for our customer to source for alternate service provider, as well as they may require the approval of their end users to change service provider. Hence, even without the purchase orders and with and then they are satisfied with our turnaround time and as well as our quality provided, they won't be sourcing for other service providers.
And also for this, for example, customer A, the product is used by iPhone, is a microphone product. So if the customer want to change the supplier, they need to get their end customer, that is Apple, to qualify for this.
I think that answers your question.
Okay, thank you.
Next.
What is the customer retention rate, and how does the company manage the rejection rate if does?
I think overall our customers are quite satisfied with our service provider because we have to we have been maximizing our production capacity. So there are always repeated orders. Of course, it may fluctuate because they have our sectors are affected by the end users market, but it may fluctuate, but they always come back to us as we manage to provide them a quick turnaround time and also the quality they require. So as for the rejection rate, I think we can if low and we can reward. I think we should go to the next one.
Okay, this is quite famous recent policy. Is there any impact of your business operation when US President Trump triggered the trade war price hike with tariffs on Canada, China, and Mexico?
We foresee we will have minimal impact as our sectors are surface finishing treatment services. If you look around you, there will be a lot of metal products in your household, in your car, in your phone, and this type of services it is elastic as it's a necessity. So you always need this type of services to enhance the products. You wouldn't want your phone to rust after to oxidize after a few days. So our services are inelastic compared to what the tariffs were put on by Donald Trump, President Trump.
How strict is the customer onboarding process, and what steps are being taken to diversify reliance on its two major customers? Will you share it?
We cannot share the customer onboarding processes, but in overall, it takes 6 to 9 months for the MNC. And what steps are being taken to diversify reliance on these two major customers? I think I shared earlier in my presentation that we were in the process of onboarding two new customers, as well as generating new income stream by going into service cleaning and clean room cleaning and clean room packaging services. These services are vital for us to go into semiconductor and E&E industries, hope to and for new customers from the semiconductor and E&E industry. So moving forward, we foresee we will have other customers, other major customers.
Okay. What is the reason for dedicating 4 production line exclusive to the company two major customers?
You can see from our revenue, our two major customers contribute more than 86%. We need to dedicate these 4 production lines to them to meet their production requirement, and also you can see the capacity for these 4 lines also almost full. Yeah, that's why we need to have a new facility to set up new production line to cater for other customers.
Okay, this is.
And I want to add on that these two major customers, their orders are high in volume and is consistent. Hence, it's reasonable for us to set up the dedicated line for their production.
Is customer A and customer B in semiconductor M&E.
What was the question again?
No, I mean like just now we discussed about the question, and then it's for
Uh,
customer A and customer B, right?
Yeah, they are from E&E and Semicon respectively.
Okay. Another new question is about could you provide the reason why there is decline in GP margin and PAT margin compared to financial year 23?
I think there's downturn for customer B from the semiconductor industry. Yeah, it is because the semiconductor industry downturn in year 2023. But anyhow, we have a forecast from this customer that in this year 2025, the sales is increased and is equal to 2023 the revenue.
Okay. What are the key difference between clean room class 1000 and class 100, and how do they impact the operation?
I think I don't have the exact specification here because I think it's as per ISO standard. So class 1000 and class 100, I think the difference is between the particle
Particle
count,
yeah.
and how do they impact operation? The cleaner, I mean, class 100 is superior than class 1000, and the cleaner it is, it will be easier for us to achieve a less contamination.
So we are using this class 100 to do the packaging. So class 1000 is for cleaning the part, and we pack the part in class 100, and we can send the very clean product to our customer.
And also, I would like to point out that this type of requirement, why class 1000 and class 100, right? It was actually required by our customers. So this is the specification that they required, hence we set up as per this way.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the explanation. Okay. It's more mentioned that the company has a comprehensive facilities. How does this help toward its earning and growth prospect?
That's the current facilities.
Yeah, we have a comprehensive facility that the RODL water treatment system, that we can have a very high purity water to produce high quality product, and from there we can set up the clean room cleaning and the packaging process.
Apart from that, also we have fully automated, two fully automated anodizing lines, and 5 semi-automated metal plating lines. So compared to, if you were asking how it helps towards earning, right? Compared to our previous facilities, right? We can, with the cleaner water, we manage to achieve higher quality, less rejection, and also with the existing capacity, the 7 lines already, we have a higher production capacity compared to our previous facilities.
Okay. Okay. What drive market demand for Chemlite services, and what factors support future growth?
I think the government initiative drove the market demand for our services. I think for the past few years, there were quite a few of MNC moving into Baru Katwan industrial area, both from the east or from the west. And we do see increase in demand in the non-metal plating segment. Hence, we set up our expansion in this way. And our services are vital or critical for the semiconductor and E&E industry as well. So with the national semiconductor strategy by the Maldives government and MITI bringing in foreign investment, it helps our growth. It helps our good growth.
Okay, okay, dividend question again. In past 5 to 6 or 10 years ago, dividend paid before how much per share dividend? Do you have this information?
I think however much dividend pay was historical value already. Moving forward, what we can do is we will focus on growing the business first. If the funds allow, right, if we have surplus, then maybe we'll consider dividend, but not at the expense of growing the business, because we need the fund to do.
Okay, this is another question for PE. 16.23 times PE for financial year 24. How to justify this PE?
I think the figure, to clarify, I think the PE is 15.77 after adjusting for one-off of non-recurring expenses, listing expenses. And we believe that this valuation is not high, given the prospect of our company after taking into consideration of our projected order book, the new income stream from our business expansion plans, and our efforts on the new customers, onboarding the new customer for our anodizing lines, we are continuing to grow our metal plating line. Chemlite we have the technical capabilities, we have the experience, but we need the proceeds from IPO to take us to the next step. So we don't believe that the PE is too high.
Okay. Which similar and competitor in KRSC listed company or any big player not listed in Malaysia?
We are a third-party plating house whereby we only do surface finishing, 100% surface finishing services. I believe there will be some company that do surface finishing as secondary service, as I think some. But then I don't think there will like competitor in KIFC listed company.
Okay, the non-listed is mentioned in the IMR, right?
Sorry?
The non-listed like similar in the same industry is mentioned in the IMR, right?
Yeah, quite a few. I think as for the IMR report, there are over 100 industrial players. So technically, they are all competitors.
Just now we've mentioned about the GP margin and the PAT margin. It dropped because of customer base, semicon, right? And this question is asking about revenue in financial year 24, mainly due to customer A or customer B. Increase in revenue.
In year 2 of 24, it's due to customer A from the E&E industry.
Okay.
And why we have higher purchase order from them, as we just received higher purchase order from them.
Your order always based on PO, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will combine these two questions together. Customer A is located in which state? Is this the public listed, and mainly in which type of products?
They are located in Penang. Whether it, and the products are mainly in cell phone, microphone, and also hearing aids.
Customer A is located at Penang and is doing iPhone. A&E.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, how about customer B? Semicon and is
They are doing testing equipment for semicon and E&E.
okay. Customer B is semicon and E&E.
They are doing testing equipment for semicon and E&E. Tester.
Oh. For semicon.
Both are industrial leaders in their field. I believe some of you may have already identified who they are based on the information in this slide.
Okay. I think tonight we answer almost all of the questions. Okay, if we do not have any question, okay. Do you have any closing remarks before we end the webinar tonight?
I think we have additional one.
Oh, okay, just follow up.
We have to answer it before we call it a day. Any confirmed visibility on the revenue growth? If it is not high valuation, is it a good entry point to a company and why? Okay. Chemlite, we are a growing company, and the utilization of the proceeds are used to increase our production capacity, increase our capability, automate our certain products. So we are a company that on the growth, and on the project third order book, right, we just got forecast from our major customer. As I mentioned earlier, we don't have a long-term contract with them. So I would say the revenue visibility of our group is short or low. As for the second part of the question, right, if it's not high valuation, is it a good entry point to a company and why? I believe we can only stress that we are our prospects are strong. With the proceeds from the IPO, we will be able to use the resources from the public to implement our business plan to grow Chemlite into the next level. So I think I don't like to talk about share price, but I think what I can say is the prospect of our group is good. With our high order from customers. I don't think we can answer that because we wouldn't know why whether customer A changed supplier or not. We wouldn't know what happened to customer A procurement department.
Okay. Yeah, we already answered the last two questions, just forgot. Okay, Mr. Cho, Mr. Heng, and Lance, do you have any closing remark before the night ends for our investor?
I think we are very thankful for you all for tuning in today. Thank you for giving us some time to share our company prospect, and we hope we will see you all in the future in our AGM. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, once again, congrats on your upcoming listing on ACE Market on March of 26. And thank you, Mr. Chong, Mr. Hung, and Lens for the presentation for tonight.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
and
you
we
all.
will end the webinar here. Okay, thank you.
Good.